Hi, I'm Gino Loayon, the head of high school of Everest Academy Manila. It's an international school in Bonifacio Global City, Taguig. I've been an educator for 25 years and I've been a school administrator for around 15 years. It's an honor and a privilege for me to speak to you, parents, teachers, and students of Alubijid National Comprehensive High School, most especially to the SDS Dr. Jonathan de la Peña, CESO 5 Principal Dr. Melende B. Catid, and of course the head teachers of junior high school and senior high school. As you know, the Filipino is born from the mixing of people from all over the world, from Indonesian and Malaysian migrants or explorers, from the Chinese merchants who chose to settle here in the Philippines, from the Spanish and Mexican influence, from the American influence, and of course the Japanese influence. And now all our overseas Filipino workers who go to other countries and you have a mixing of cultures and they bring back this culture. The Filipino is really a melting pot. And when you look at a melting pot, okay, it's a kind of homogeneous melting that you don't get to see anymore. You cannot actually segregate. You cannot say that, oh, I'll cut off my arm that is Chinese, I'll cut off my eyes that is Indian, I'll cut off my hair that is American, I'll cut off my foot that is Japanese, or whatever nationality. Just as the Filipino is a melting pot, no? We celebrate our unity and diversity. So what does it mean to embrace diversity? Let's look at the first word. To embrace means to accept. To embrace means to welcome, okay, with open arms. Isn't it true that you only embrace those people that you can trust, those people that you truly love, those people that you care for? And vice versa, the person will allow you to embrace him or her if that person trusts you and is open to you or allows himself or herself to be vulnerable, right? So embracing means a welcoming without judgment. The best example of diversity is the Filipino. And you are actually, your location, no, in Misamis Oriental, in Mindanao, is where this diversity, this unity and diversity is really practiced. That warmth, that openness that the people in Mindanao have, that they can coexist peacefully with each other. And so, how can you practice and continue to sustain this possibility of a diverse culture that has openness and respect? It starts in your school. It starts with accepting the differences of your classmate. It starts with accepting the differences of your teacher. It starts with accepting the differences of the other grade level and welcoming and celebrating that difference. Isn't it wonderful to witness and to see that another person is unique and special, that everyone has his uniqueness? Isn't that a joy to have that addition that you might have something to share, another culture might have something to share, and we welcome it rather than closing, building walls? After all, that's what we are tasked to do, to make this world a better place and promote peace. Once again, I'm Gino and I'm honored, no, to be invited to speak to you. Thank you, Ms. Maan, for inviting me. And of course, Alubijid National Comprehensive High School. I hope that there will come a time that I can visit your school face to face and see you, the administrators and the students, and of course the parents. And I'll be bringing my culture. You will be bringing your culture, and we can have that warm embrace. Take care, everyone. Stay safe.